Hello chat boys out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Tuesday. Yesterday I didn't do a vlog because I'd uploaded a vlog that I'd already done called opening my dolls, and that was the second vlog that I filmed on Sunday when my Barbie dolls finally arrived. First one I did was about what I got to on Sunday and about the dolls arriving, and then I did a vlog after that called Opening My Doors, which I uploaded on Monday. And so on Monday I just had time to relax and have some me time and just went on a massive walk and got some nice fast snacks. Then went off to our funny friend's house, which is a house I used to live in, which I grew up in, and they said if ever you want to come over, you're welcome to come over any time. And I was just having a nice catch up with them, and then got back home and had fish and chips for tea, and I watched the soaps and wrote my journal. And my mum has got me into this sci-fi show called Stitches, and I absolutely love it. It's such a great show. We're behind over here in the UK, and in America they've already finished the show. Sadly, it only did 3 seasons, but at least I've now finished season one. I only have the last episode of season one, and then I'm going to be watching season two and three. But at least I have 2 seasons to watch before it finishes, and there's no more seasons. But I really like Cameron's character. He's so funny. Such a great show. I spent most of last night watching all of the season, so I didn't get to sleep till like 8 in the morning. So I'm a bit tired, a bit hanging, but it was worth it. I love that show so much, and also watched some episodes of Winter Grace and Doctor Who and Supernatural, and this show on Fox called Post I'm watching that has Evan Peterson from American Horror Story. Then I got up about one-ish and got ready for the day ahead. Well, what was the remainder of the day, and I had a bowl of cereal and a cup of tea and went onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My younger brother had work, and so did my younger sister, and she then got off shopping with her mates to the mall to get stuff for her uni apartment for when she goes off to uni in September to do art and design up at Gloucester Uni, and she's so excited for that, and I'm so happy for her. She's going to do amazingly. And my younger sister had gone off to the shops and off to get some food with her mates and have a catch up with her mates. And my dad was sorting stuff out in the garden. He went off to bed, and my mum was watching some murder mystery stuff, and I watched some Miss Marple episodes with her and did some colouring in and some drawing. And I worked on the newest chapter of my book and some new songs and scripts and stories for my dog game slash show, and sorted out parts of my book Walks in the Miz and Dance on Walnut Hill, 2 book projects that I'm working on at the moment. And I tidied my dolls and dollhouse up from my filming my dog game slash show doll drama, and did some filming and editing and sort of set some props out. Played on Minecraft and COD and Mario Kart on the DS and Subway Surfer, and for my lunch I had a sandwich and a cup of tea and watched Keeping Faith, caught up with that, and need to watch The Young and the Beautiful or something like that. It's this new TV drama on BBC One that I can't remember what it's called. It's something like that, something about Ava for Beauty or something like that. I can't for the life of me remember what it's called, but I need to start watching it. It's got one of the people that used to be in the Royal Family comedy show, and I'm going to be watching that later on because the next episode is on tonight as well. And I've got today's Home and Neighbours to watch and tonight's Active Bridge as well. I love Navid and Koi, Nori. They need to get together. Such a great show, and I hope it does a season 3 and season 4 and season 5 and many more seasons, because it's like Waterloo Road meets Grange Hill. It's such a good drama. I absolutely love it. It's like all the school dramas dreams. I just love school dramas like Waterloo Road, Grange Hill, and I can't wait for more episodes of Active Bridge. I've just loved it, instantly hooked. And I watched some Glee episodes and listened to a bit of Anna Air and a bit of Conroe, a bit of Tom Grennan, Panic Disco, Pairwaves, Evanescence, Paramore, and some other singers and bands. And I watched some doll store videos, doll tutorial videos, and some doll craft videos, and did some DOS and DOS stuff of eBay, Amazon, and Swiss, and watched Doll Happy the 1995 version, and also watched Pride Fashion Zombies, and watch some Downton Abbey episodes, and watch Kate Boss, British Bake Off, and some other cookie show stuff, and watch Grand Designs, Escape to Country, 60-minute makeover, DIY and some other house buying and garden and house makeover shows, and watch Kate Boss and some awesome cake making videos on YouTube, and watch some vines and vlogs, and read some blogs and watch some podcast stuff, and some fan vids and multi-fandom stuff, and watch some Rob with Malik, Gwen and Sunny, and other fandom stuff that I'm a part of. I absolutely love Rob Bond so much, and I watched some old Emmerdale episodes, and some old Skins episodes, and some old Soap stuff, and medical drama stuff like Cow Street Hobby Doctors, Shot on the Street, and watched the newest Cow Street episode. And my dad went back to work, and I listened to Wobblin's new song called Miss You, and it's such a great song. I love the beat, it's got such a great beat. Played on my keyboard and worked on some music songs and did a bit of Kaki, who doesn't love a good sing song, and listened to a bit of Sia and a bit of Madonna and a bit of Little Mix and Spice Girls. And I then did a bit of blue tack doll photography out in the garden with my dolls. I had one of my doll cars and made it look like a little picnic scene, and did some photos of that, and did some dollhouse and doll photography, and I then sorted some of the sets and props up and did some colouring pages, find it very therapeutic, and played Uno, Spoons, Jenga, and some other cards and board games with my siblings when they were back from being out and stuff. And then I played on the computer on Stardoll and Thriv and some other game sites, and then my dad got up from his nap, and I was catching up on the soaps at the end room and watched some stuff off record. And then me, my mum, and my dad went off out to the shops and got some stuff for tea, and then we got back, and for tea I had some pizza, and I had a cup of tea and a bowl of ice cream, and went out the end room and I watched some episodes of Vicar Dibley, Father Brown, and watched Love Actually. Listen, I don't care if it's the middle of the summer, that film is just so legendary that you can watch it no matter what season. I absolutely love Love Actually, and it just makes me feel nice and happy inside, and it's just such a feel good film. And watched Nano McPhee, and that's such a beautiful film as well. And love the ending scene where it snows. Snow in August. I wish it would snow in August because it's blooming hot at the moment. And we're sorting out our swimming pool next week to fill it back up, because we had to empty it because the rain made it all go green and manky and stuff. And then it's supposed to this weekend hammer it down with rain, so we're going to leave it till next week when it's supposed to warm up again, and then fill it up again. And we've got workers coming in to work on the scaffolding and stuff, just like fix the roof and stuff with our house. So they're going to be coming in sometime soon, so we've got to keep an eye out for them. And we got back from being at the shops and getting stuff for tea, and my young sister was back from being out, and we watched some Friends episodes, and I got some chocolate raisins and some rice pudding. So I had some rice pudding with some chocolate raisins in, which our grandma taught us, and it is delicious. And I watched this evening's soaps and wrote my journal, did some fashion designing sketches and colouring pages, and did some word searches. Whoop, God, I'm slipping over. Oh, my leg went dead there. Such an old man. What am I like? And yeah, so about that. Oh gosh, I'm so clumsy. I'm probably the only person that can manage to fall over at their own feet. Do it all the time. I fell up the stairs earlier on, and my mum started laughing at me, so I snapped her a bit because I was cranky and had a bit of a bad head. And I was rushing to get stuff done because I was just here, there, and everywhere. And I went back to lock up with Dad after we'd gone to the shops to get stuff for tea. We looked up with Dad's work where he caretakes for, and I'm going to be helping him next week to do some painting stuff with him this Friday and a bit next week as well. And I'm really looking forward to that because I really love the staff there, and it's just such a great school to go and help out at. And my older sister used to work there. She's in Pisa at the moment with two of her mates having a girls' holiday, and my younger brother had a lads' holiday down in Bournemouth and went in a caravan, and he just got back and he had a really good time as well. And my older brother's down in Cornwall staying at his girlfriend's house, and on his birthday, we're all going down to Minehead for the day to go to the beach and the Panianas and stuff. And I can't wait for that. I absolutely love going down to Minehead. We're having a staycation this year, not going on holiday or anything. It's going to be going to Minehead, Weston, and going on lots of different trips like that. And we're going to Whatnot soon, Snake Night Shop, so I can hopefully get some new dolls from there. And I am now off to go catch up on the soaps, finish off doing some Blue Doll photography, and get my Blue dolls all ready for me to sort out tomorrow. I hope you guys have all had a fabulous week so far. Have a lovely day tomorrow, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.